Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this look right here. So this look is perfect for fall, it's perfect for winter, it's perfect for those women that don't really know how to do makeup, and for those who just want to do an everyday look but kind of spice it up a little bit. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I already did my brows off camera just because I wanted to hurry up with the process. So we're gonna go ahead and do primer. So for primer, I'm gonna be using the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I really like this for the price. It doesn't leave you looking matte, and that's the only downside. If it would have left me matte, I would have loved it. But I'm just gonna put this all over my face, and then just with my fingers blend all that out into my skin. Alright, so now that that's set and good to go, I'm going to go ahead with foundation. Now, okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I'm going to go in with the I don't know what this sponge is called. Naked Tutorials uses it a lot. I will put it like right here on what it's called, but it's so affordable. I think I bought this for like $5, which is way more affordable than the Real Techniques and the Beauty Blender, and this gives you full coverage. So if you don't like full coverage, then this might not be for you, but I am a full coverage girl, so I'm just going to pump this on my sponge and spread it out all over my face, and then just blend that into my skin. And if I'm looking over there, it's because I have a mirror, just because I don't want to keep a mirror here because then you guys won't be able to see. So I'm trying to kind of see what I'm doing, but let you guys see too. Well, yeah, you can totally tell this is probably not my color, but it's okay. Alrighty then, so once you have all that blended out, go ahead and with your concealer. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I know this is not really affordable, so I wanted to give you guys an alternative for something that is affordable. I just really like this concealer, so I want to use that. So my other concealer that's pretty affordable that I really like are the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline, and also the Superstay concealer by Maybelline. So I really like this one. It's the one with a little blue tap on it. It works really well. I really like it. The coverage is nice and it blends out really nicely. So if you don't want to get this baby, you can go ahead and just get this one and try it out and see if you like it. So that is an alternative, but I really like the Shape Tape, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and just apply that on the inner corners, and then a little bit on my nose and a little bit on my forehead and on the sides of my mustache. I do want to give a little like disclaimer out for this. A lot of people, I look kind of crazy. A lot of people kind of tend to do like the whole triangle. I don't do that just because this concealer goes a very long way, so I don't want to do that whole thing. I don't want to look cakey, so, and I want this to be pretty easy and simple to do. And some women, like if they're just looking for a simple tutorial to do, they don't want to go all drastic. And honestly, you don't really have to go all drastic with your makeup. Look at, see how that's spread out? Like, it's, never really understood why people do that. But it's a lot. For my nose, just use like the tip of your sponge and really dab it in and just focus it on the middle. Try not to spread it out on the sides because you just really want that lightness in the middle of your nose to kind of make that illusion of a thin nose, because I got a big nose. So All right, so for powder, I'm gonna be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This one is like holy grails for a lot of people that do freelance or that just do makeup in general. That is affordable, it has a lot of product, and it gets the job done. So I'm gonna be using this. And I'm gonna be focusing it on where my concealer was first, and then I'll use it to set my whole face afterwards. All right, so I went ahead and did the rest of my face powder, and I also applied excess powder below my eyes, just so when I'm doing my eyeshadow, it will fall onto the powder, and then I can just take off that powder and it won't mess up my makeup. So that's that. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Carity Picante palette. I received this in the mail not long ago, and I just never really got to using it. So when I wanted to do a fall look, this one just really stuck out to me because it just has really, really nice, beautiful colors that you can use for fall. And honestly, I just really want to see how this plays out. So the first shade I'm going to be going into is with the shade Pimento. So it's that shade right there. And I'm just going to take this on a fluffy blending brush. And this is by Carity. It's their E31 brush. And I'm going to put that on my crease area. So the next shade that I'm going to grab is the shade Harvest, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to grab it on that same fluffy brush and take it a little bit below that crease color. All right, so I just zoomed in a little bit better so you guys can see, because you guys weren't able to see shit. So I'm just taking that and really buffing it into my eyeballs. So I'm gonna grab just a random little angled fluffy brush, and with that shade Pimento that we use in the beginning, I'm gonna just blend those two shades. That's my baby. Next, I'm gonna be grabbing the shade Bittersweet, and it's this chocolatey brown color. It sort of has like a hint of red in it, and I'm going to grab that and just focus that on the outer edge of my eye. I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush with the shade Pimento and blend out the harsh edges. All right, so you should have something like this. Next, I'm gonna grab a flat brush. So you can literally just grab any flat synthetic brush that you want. And I'm going to apply the shade Sunrise, which is this one right here. And I really like that shade, so I just want to see how it looks over top of this. So once you start layering it, it definitely looks nice. But let's just see how it works with our fingers. Oh yeah, it's way more pigmented once you use your fingers. I'm gonna grab that fluffy brush with the shade Bittersweet and Harvest mixed together and just blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna take that excess powder that I have now, I'm gonna take it off. So with that little gold brush that I used before, I'm going to use the shade Bittersweet and Harvest, and I'm going to focus that on the bottom lash line. Okay, so you should have something like this. And next, I'm going to be applying mascara. I do want to keep it simple, so I don't want to go too crazy with like lashes or eyeliner. So I want this to be a nice, simple look that anybody can do. So I'm just going to go in with mascara. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the It's Superhero Mascara. This is amazing. I love how it leaves my lashes looking really long. It leaves them looking really black, and it's just really beautiful. I got this in my BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is $20 a month. So, and you get 4 to 5 products. So it's affordable in that sense. If you buy this alone, I think it'll be like $15. So it's affordable, but at the same time, it's not. If you don't want to get BoxyCharm, you can always go and get the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Yeah, I think it's by L'Oreal, and that one works really, really well. So I'm just gonna apply some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Am I the only one that struggles with trying not to get the mascara on your eyelids? I get so angry when that happens. All right, so let that kind of sit for a little bit, because if you go right away with your lower lashes, your top lashes will touch your eyelid and then it'll get like dirty with like the mascara. So just wait it out. Now to your bottom lashes. I'm trying not to do that, you know. Alright guys, so I applied my mascara already and I was looking a little crazy. So I went ahead and applied some black liner. This is by the brand Jonta Blue, and this is their Glittering Star eyeliner. And I got this in my BoxyCharm too. But if you don't want to get that, you can always purchase the NYX Cosmetics has really good eyeliners, and also Maybelline has really good eyeliners, so check them out. Next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I'm going to use my bronzer. This is my holy grail. I use this all the time, and I have tried high end and low end, and this will forever be my favorite one. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. If you don't want to purchase that, you can always get the butter bronzer, and this is by Physician Formula. I don't know why I forgot that. Use whichever one you please. I'm gonna go ahead with this one. I'm gonna use both just because the Hoola bronzer is a little bit more cool toned. My dogs are having a fit and it's cold outside, and I don't want to take him outside because it's really cold, and he's crying because he wants to go outside. I really like this bronzer because it doesn't matter which foundation I use or what other products I use. This one always blends really nicely with any product that I use. So I really, really like it for that reason. And it lasts me a pretty long time. I don't see myself having to purchase this for a very long time. So I'm just applying this on the sides of my nose. I don't really want to contour my nose that crazy, but I do want to bring some warmth back into my face. So just adding a little bit of bronzer will do that. So that is what I'm doing. If you put a little bit of bronzer on the bottom or any contour shade, it will help give you that illusion of a sharper jawline, because I don't have that after I had Luca. But look, and now it's a little bit better, you know. Next, I'm gonna be doing highlighter before I get into lips. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I love this highlighter. It's very affordable compared to other highlighters. So really check this out. And it doesn't really, it gives you a very bright highlight if you do use setting spray before you apply it. If you use it as is, I'll show you, it just gives you kind of like a light glow. So it just gives you that nice fleshy glow. It's not that crazy, which I feel like is really nice for people that are not really into highlights that crazy, you know. But I really like it. I feel for like everyday use, I always use this. It's actually pretty, I don't know, do you guys think it's intense? I don't think it's intense. I think it just gives you a nice glow. Or am I just crazy? I don't know. So I always put some at the top here. I always grab a small little brush. You can grab whatever brush you want. And I'll apply this on the inner corner of my eyes. And this is just gonna brighten up my eye, open them up a little bit more. So I like to do that. And just like on the inner corner. You can also apply some on the high bridge of your eyebrow, just to kind of make them look a little bit more lifted. So we're good on highlight. So for lips, I did want to do a red lip. So for that, I'm going to show you guys 2 lip products that I really love that give me that red lip vibe. Now, the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Pioneer is so pretty. It is really close to that blue toned red. So I really like this one. And then the NYX Slip Tease is also really pretty. It doesn't dry matte, but it leaves your lips looking really luscious and beautiful. So I really like that. Also for lip liner, this is a pricey one, so I don't suggest you guys to go get it if you don't want to splurge. But I do use this. This is my holy grail. This is the one I use all the time. And this is the Everlasting Lip Liner in the shade Outlaw by Kat Von D. I love this lip liner. And it just works really well, so I really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and I'll be right back. So I'll look a little crazy right now. I always apply that on the outer. I never go all over my lip. I just don't like to. And I'm going to be applying my matte Maybelline Super Stay. And then I always put the Slip Tease on top of it, just because it makes my lips look a little bit bigger, and I like that. All right, guys, and that's it. This is my warmed red eye fall look. Now, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. This is very simple, very easy to do. It doesn't take that much effort or time, and they're really affordable products. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want me to film next, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.